We've already covered just about all of the functions of the Flash 8 tools, and hopefully you'll be fairly comfortable now with the basic use of them. So in this section of the course, we're going to be looking at moving beyond the simple tools to create more complex artwork quickly and easily. In this lesson, we're going to look at how graphics drawn on the stage interact with one another, and how you can use this to quickly create interesting shapes. When artwork overlaps, it can work a little bit differently in Flash 8 than it did in previous versions. Flash 8 gives us the object drawing mode, which basically prevents drawn artwork from interfering with other drawn artwork. I still often turn object drawing off though, because it's still very useful sometimes to create complex artwork by allowing other artwork to modify it. Okay, let's get started by grabbing the rectangle tool. First, make sure that object mode is off. Then, hold down the Shift key and draw a square. Now, grab the oval tool. Again, with object drawing mode off, hold down the Shift key to draw a circle out here. Make this smaller than the square, about half as big. Now, go to the View menu and choose Snapping, and make sure that Snap Align is turned on. Grab the Selection tool, and let's double-click the circle to select the whole thing, including the stroke around the outside, and then grab it by the center and move it until the center of it is sitting on top of the center of one of the sides of the square. Okay, if we were to leave this circle selected and then move it back away, nothing would change, as you can see here. But if we deselect the circle and then select it again and move it, you'll see that the circle has actually chewed out a chunk of the square. Now, this can get annoying at times if you do it by accident, but I use it all the time to create cool shapes. Let's do this to the other sides. Deselect, double-click and move away, and so on. And do this all the way around the square. Now we'll get rid of this circle, and now we have an interesting shape that would have otherwise been very difficult to draw by conventional means. If you like, you can top it off by grabbing the ink bottle tool and applying the same stroke on the edges of the curved cutouts. And there we go. You've now learned about artwork interaction. Move on to the next lesson.